guys? Welcome to the Dominique and Bernice show. And this is Dominique, and I'm back to talk about a couple of things that were on my mind. Um, the first thing I want to talk about is Trump is acting very weird. He's saying weird things. Like one of his speeches, he said, "This may be the last time you see me again," and um, some of us are not so much fan of his, but definitely I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. So that really had me thinking. I'm not sure if it's Trump or someone else talking, and I'm not sure if he's trying to set out a warning. Um, I really don't know, but it was kind of concerning. Um, he also looked quite sick. Um, I'm not sure what's going on right now in this world, but that definitely got my attention. Is what I'm trying to say. Um, on another note, Biden, our presidential candidate that's in the running, doesn't know how to hold a speech without stumbling over his words. So that is very concerning as well. I know Biden is part of the establishment, and he's been in the establishment for a very long time. However, I don't quite understand right now, what is all that about. So that is very concerning to me and many other people. They talk about it as well in every speech and everything that he talks about. Either he is looking at, I know some of us look at our notes and stuff like that. We talk. However, it's very concerning that he does it very much. So at this point, I'm even wondering if he's capable to run the United States of America. I also wanted to talk about violence in this country. It's definitely, we're living in a very violent place right now, of everything that is going on around us, and it's very concerning to me. The police brutality against our people is very saddening. At this point, I have seen the pattern, and I have seen that it's not going anywhere anytime soon because people want to try to ignore it. And it has to stop, you guys. It has to stop. This has been going on too long. Some of the violence and some of the disorderly conduct right now that is going on in our country is because it's years in the making. This just didn't happen yesterday. This is years in the making. This is actually things that has been going on for so long that now people really don't know how to express themselves. And it's kind of, how do we express ourselves? How do we keep trying to end police brutality against African Americans? And we can't walk around and say nothing is wrong. Something is wrong. Something has been wrong for a long time. And now that you have other people that has been suffering with all kind of things, inequality at their jobs, just in America, period. People that you have tried to suppress, people that has been some people that have been mentally disabled because they had to be separated from their parents, or everything that the system has set up, it has been building up for years. So most of us, of course, we're not going to know how to react when other things happen. So this is years in the making, and we have to go ahead and nip that in the bud now. Like, And like other people say, and I'm going to say the same thing, we are not voting for presidents because, oh, we like him, or no. What are you going to do for us? What are you going to give us? Okay? That should be the main focus of why we're voting, even voting this time. Because at the end of the day, if we're not getting anything in return, what are we voting for? Okay? On top of all this massive chaos that's going on around us, we still have to deal with a virus that was put onto us with no fault of our own, which caused a lot of us to lose jobs, caused a lot of businesses to close their establishments, small businesses at that, restaurants, because either you cannot be in a crowded place, or you will not be making the same amount of money. Of course, I would definitely look into closing as well when your business is not operating the way it used to, and that's a good reason to close. Guess what? Most of those businesses are not coming back. So on top of that, we still have the government that say they care about the people and say they want our votes, but then again, there's no stimulus that they have voted on because they want to keep going back and forth with each other about things that are irrelevant. The post office, really? Post office? You're worried more about the post office right now than the people of America that are suffering. The poverty level is up higher than it has ever been. If you go to some of these states, you literally see a lot of people camping out in the streets. I told y'all this in my other video. You will address poverty when it comes to your doorsteps. The most nicest neighborhoods now have a lot of homeless people sitting right there on their street. But now they have a problem with it. Why? This should have been addressed long time ago. Not now. Long time ago, before this virus. We don't need people outside. We need people inside. There are so many empty buildings that I've seen. Why we can't make those homes for the homeless? Where are you all famous people that, you want to contribute and you want to eliminate and help poverty? Why are we making museums? Why are we not making homes for these homeless people that don't have nowhere to go? And it's not doing anything but making this even worse with the virus that we have going on right now. Food shortage. Yes, we're going to talk about food shortage because I do not put it past them that this is coming real soon in a neighborhood near you. Okay? This has just been 2020 Chronicles. And on top of everything, people want to keep playing with us like we don't matter. You're talking about an election. You're talking about electing a new president. You're talking about all these things, but nobody is getting nothing done for their people. How come Canada have a stimulus check every month? These other countries are actually helping their people, and we're supposed to be the richest country in the world, and we cannot even get a stimulus check passed. At that, coin shortage. I'm going to the grocery store. We can't pay with coins anymore. Really? Are we going into a cashless society? Everywhere I seem to go, I have to keep using my card. What is going on right now? What is going on? I really want to know what is really going on right now. This has our people having major panic attacks and extreme level of anxiety. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go for help. All of these things are affecting us in one way or another. People cannot go to work, most people, right now. And if they do, they're scared. They're scared they might catch a virus. Everywhere I go, guess what? I have to wear a mask. This is unprecedented. Like what we're living right now, I would have never imagined it in 1,000 years. I really wouldn't have. Is this some type of judgment that we're going through, that our nation are going through? Is our nation being shaken? The world is being shaken. Hurricanes, fires, instability, more than ever. Things are coming to pass. UFO sightings. Somebody's trying to play a trick on us. What is going on? Disorderly conduct for reasons that are pretty much good reasons. The most that I'm afraid of is that nothing is done about the economy and we have more and more people losing their homes and their jobs. We will have more of a massive disorderly conduct in America. We will have more. It will come. People will be desperate to eat, to feed their family, to survive. We have to do something. The next president of the United States of America has to do something. Sometimes I wish I could just press the button and bring Andrew Yang back into the picture. He is so much needed right now in this country. It's not even funny. He was the only one really talking about something. Not only that, but he has showed out on what he was talking about and what he was willing to do for our country. Things are collapsing. Nothing is holding together anymore. Everything around us is collapsing. Our elderly people are in danger right now with this virus. Are they trying to take out our elderly people? Why? Is it because they cannot work anymore? Because they're collecting Social Security? I don't understand. I don't want to just put anything out there. I'm asking. What is the reason why this virus is attacking our elderly? What is behind that? It seems like this virus is not going anywhere. We will be stuck with it for years to come. What are we to do now? What is next? What's going to happen tomorrow? I tell you one thing I do know. September is a very big month. Something big. Everything that has happened this month has been big. And I still wouldn't be surprised if there is something bigger that's going to happen in September. Not only September, but the days to come up to election. I'm tired of you all playing with the people. I'm tired of people brushing the people off. Elites that run this country. It's a problem. It has become a very big problem. Let's get it together.